Hey everyone, welcome to the press conference. We're going to get started with a pre-submitted question first. The question goes to Martine from Sportskeeda Esports. Being the primary duelist for your team, how was your experience going up against Paper Rex, who go with an extremely aggressive and in-your-face playstyle?
So I liked it because I got to fight a lot. It's not like that kind of slow play style. And yeah, I just liked it because I fought a lot.
Thank you. We'll now move to remote media questions. First question from Fernando.
Hi, thank you. So my question is for Tomaszy, I'll do it in Portuguese. Thomas, a gente começou algumas vezes ao longo desse ano, né? E você comentou como essa pouquidade do time afetou um pouco o começo, vocês têm ganhado muita experiência, né? Queria te pedir uma análise dessa série e como você enxerga a Karmine Corp pro resto da temporada.
Eu acho que o jogo contra os Paper Rex foi um jogo incrível, sendo honesto. Acho que nós demos tudo que tínhamos a dar. Houveram erros, como há sempre neste tipo de torneios, falta de experiência, o que é completamente normal. Mas eu estou feliz porque nós conseguimos dar um bounce back em termos da nossa forma, em termos de jogarmos em equipa, acho que foi bom. Acho que o último jogo podia ter calhado para qualquer lado, sendo muito honesto. Foi bastante estroso, mas podia ter calhado para qualquer lado. O primeiro mapa, eles começaram bem, nós tivemos muitas dificuldades a adaptar, mas depois demos um bom comeback, foi bom, a recuperar um bom battle. No segundo mapa não houve muita história, foi bastante acessível para nós, claro com clutches e tudo, mas foi um mapa que estávamos perfeitamente confortável e não foi sem muita história. E o terceiro mapa, como eu digo, foi um mapa que podia ter calhado para qualquer lado e estou muito feliz com a performance da equipa, muito orgulhoso de toda a gente e acho que este torneio só pode melhorar os Karmine Corp como equipa e daqui para a frente acho que vamos sentir-nos cada vez mais poderosos e é isso.
Obrigado e boa sorte resto da temporada.
Obrigado.
Thank you. Next question from Strafe Esports.
Hi. So first of all, sorry for the loss. This question is for any of the players and the coach. So after the first map, on map 2, you guys had a really nice recovery, and Ascent was also going quite good. But where do you think the map started to slip away from your hands? What do you think you could have improved to close out the map in your favor?
So I think the first map we had sloppy start, and yeah, it's true. Like when they fly at you, like it's you need to get kind of used to the play style. Like we knew they're gonna do this, but it's a bit different, sir. But I think the game started slipping out of hands. I think it's mainly to me, because I remember like I had like 1v3 catch, and since then I just couldn't like recover myself because I was like just stressed out. And yeah, like they just did a correct decision, just stuck on us because we just stuck as a 5 and we kept like we were just really low and we didn't do the correct moves. And on defense, the first round in overtime, we just had bad comms by Adrice. Like for us, I think luckily the format is not the best, so we still have the most points for for the season. So like that's a kind of win for us, and we gained a lot of experience because we didn't lose like to some teams. It's Sentinels and Paper X, and both are really different playstyles. Both of the games we could have won, and yeah, I think heading to the split gives us a lot of experience, and at least we have more time to practice in Berlin.
Okay, thank you.
No worries.
Thank you. Next question from Chitaku.
Hello guys, I'm from Shitaku from 3-0. My question is for Rank. Paper Rex is a team that changed its composition, roles, and maps in the middle of the tournament. How do you approach match preparation before such an unpredictable team? Thank you.
First of all, there is, against teams like them, you should prepare yourself. Like, you need to prepare your rounds more. It's not about them. But anyway, even they, I feel like even PPRX, they have some really, really obvious reads, to be honest. Yeah, so it's just, I don't know what to say, to be honest. I just watching their bots, I see something, I like, okay, guys, if they do this, most of the time they like end up here and blah, blah, blah. So, but anyway, of course, in game, as Magnum said, it's much harder to play because you cannot like have this experience in you, to be honest. Yeah.
Okay, thank you and good luck in season.
Thank you. Next question from Pedro.
Hey guys, first off, commiserations on the series loss. I got a question for Magnum. You mentioned a little bit about Paper X and playing against them. Exactly what were the things that they did that sort of got you that sort of led to those struggles that you mentioned as the IGO, and also how it affected the rest of the team?
So for me, like personal, like bind, like defense, I literally like I don't know, like they like they I would say like the play style is stupid in my opinion, the way they play and they disrespect you. But yeah, it kind of like first few rounds, it kind of they took me over their side and I made a lot of stupid mistakes. But I don't know like how to really answer that question. It's not like I think the Lotus was like quite obvious, like that it's really easy to play against them if you play correctly. I think by in second half and was as well like much easier. But on Ascent, yeah, I don't know, I just got lost. Like Ascent is in terms of macro, I think the one of the hardest maps, and yeah, I fell there.
Thank you. Next question from Arnab the Spike.
Hey guys, commiseration on the loss. My question is like open for everyone. I just want to know, since this was first tournament for majority of you guys, an international tournament, what are the takeaways you will be taking from this tournament and going forward for Split 1 and Split 2, and maybe for Shanghai Masters?
Should I take it? Okay. So I think the most important thing it's to that we take away is to trust. I think for me, it's like the way I prepare for matches. I think that's a big experience for me. Another experience is I think this loss on Ascent for me as IGL, it will improve me like on IGLing because you might lose like 10 scrims in some area, but one official like will hurt you more. And yeah, just trusting our process, like the way we play the game, trusting it more. And as I said, like we lost to Sentinels and Paper X, and we got to play like one of the best Pacific teams and seed 1 NA, you know, so we know like where we are. And as well, I would say that our form is not the best right now. Like we've been struggling in scrims a lot, and we still managed to bring these teams into close matchups. So it I'm obviously sad because I know we could have closed the paper series out, but on the other hand, I'm proud that we are playing for a long time without pause. And yeah, we had some difficulties here with the schedule, and we still managed to, I think, put up a good match.
Thank you. Next question from Strafe Esports.
This question is for the coach. So now that your master's run is over, sadly, what are your plans and expectations going into stage 1 of the regional leagues? Like what do you plan, and how do you plan on improving what is already there?
I should reveal our plans or what? Like, I need to say it. No, of course we gonna make some changes. Let's say that's it. Like in our game. That's it. Yeah, I don't want to reveal more.
Am I benched?
No, in game. As I said, yeah. Yeah, I'm in. Yeah, that's it.
Thank you. Next question from Pedro.
Yeah, this question is mostly directed to narrate Martine and then Tomaszy, given the fact that this is your first go at an international event. You know, it's sort of similar to one of the questions I was asked beforehand, but more so, I just want to know how have you taken in this experience of just playing with the rest of the world's best in Karmine Corp, and what is one thing that you'll remember the most out of your experience in Spain?
You can talk more.
Why me? Why me, bro? To be honest, it's just like the most important thing, at least, is that obviously that playing an international event is very different from playing from like where we're playing from, like in Berlin. So it's definitely like different things. Not everything can go your way. You don't have a lot of practice once you get to the event, just because of scheduling and stuff. So it's kind of you just have to like try your best to be in the best form. And I feel like yeah, that's it. It's just different. And I think the biggest experience is if we go to another international event, then it'll be very helpful for us.
Agreed, double. No, but I think for me especially, I think it's really good experience because it's new role in this type of like stages and things. But yeah, as Marshall said, I think comparing like to Berlin stage to here is completely different. You can get more used to like the Berlin stage, much easier and comfortable. But yeah, I think I completely agree. When we qualify for another international event, we're gonna be like more ready. And yeah, I think it was insane experience for us.
Thank you. Are there any questions in the room?
So my question is for Eng. So you came back coaching this season after winning with Gambit in 2021. So, and you managed to build a new, very impressive team in Karmine Corp. So how does it feel to be back on an international stage first? And then what's the secret on building a super team in Valorant?
So first of all, I never like, it's not only me who created this team. Yeah, it's not on Gambit. It's also wasn't me. Like I had, let's say, I had my word who we should pick, but it was a team job, like managers, me, and blah blah blah. Here it's the same. It's not only me. Yeah. So, but how I'm feeling good, of course. Even if we lost, yes, it's kind of, I'm a bit upset, but at the same time I know that cyber sport or like
Esport.
esport, yeah, esport, it's marathon, it's not just a sprint. So yeah, we just need to be better in the future, that's it. But I don't know, I'm feeling good, to be honest. I didn't expect that we gonna play here to be honest, like 1 month ago. Yeah, so yeah.
Thank you.
Hello, I'm Theo from Sons of KS from Latin America. Sorry for the loss. You made a great performance, not only today, but during the whole event. And my question is for Ang. I just want you to tell the world, not only me, what's next for Karmine Corp and what do you have to say to the rest of the EMEA teams who have to face you again once the league starts?
Oh. You know, I feel like we are much better right now in terms of experience. So guys, respect us more. Yeah, that's what I think. Yeah, I would say this. Yeah. I don't know what to say else.
Any one of you guys would like to say anything to the teams that are waiting for you in the EMEA League?
I mean, me personally, I don't think there's anything to say. I think this tournament just showed us like how much easier it's to play in Europe than.
I know what to
than
say.
here.
Don't blacklist us, please.
Yeah, don't blacklist us. We have
Because
3 points, guys. 3 points.
Yeah. Because we had some situations, let's say. Yeah.
Some people thought that we are crazy, you know, and they blacklisted us. That we
Yeah.
won't play like
That's
this.
why
I
I'm
hope it
saying,
was-
yeah, kind of respect us more. So the way how we're playing, it's also, let's say, good way.
Thank you. Good luck, and we hope to see you in Shanghai.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Well, that was the final question. Thank you, Karmine Corp, and we'll see you next time.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
See you next time.